And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Also, I hate these things. They're similar to those crabs you get in the Ascalon area, where they just spawn randomly in the open world. In the game, I think in the instances, I think they have an actual spawn point. But in the open world, they're nothing but a fucking cancerous, like, enemy. I hate it. And I say cancerous because they're just constantly there and causing problems for no reason. No. I just pointed at them. The little moss spiders. They're, you know, like in the Ascalon area, the little crabs that look like they have grass all over them? Those ones are these moss spiders I was talking about. They're like just a pain in the butt. They randomly spawn. They don't have spawn points. And so sometimes there's one, sometimes there's 3, sometimes there's 15. I was fighting one instance, and on the instance, or it's either an instance or I was like traveling to a location. I had them spawn on me 3 times in a row, and there was like 8 of them each time. Oh god, I wanted to throw hands. Because I was like, that's the most annoying thing. And they're not hard to beat, but they're effing annoying. Because they're just all the time. Oh my god. I wish I had Deep Rock Galactic. At least my shotgun would have been better than my bow. Ugh. And see, that's the thing too, we have a lot of poison enemies in this map too, a lot of spiders and stuff, so it's you can't really run away from that easily. It's just like I said, it's not like you spawn a waypoint with that, like there's no waypoints in this, no points of interest. You know, fuck this noise. Fuck this noise, fuck all of you. Huh? I don't give a shit. I'm so sick of having to go back and forth with it. It's ridiculous. Just do at least half of the fight. I hate this. Get your asses over here. Effing leave them alone. They ain't worth shit. They ain't causing that much pain. If you just keep running, that is. So there is those guys there. We've passed the white mantle, so now we're at the first pedestal. Thank the fucking Lord. And the only way we did that was by like trying to not like run past things, because I'm sick of having to fight everything that freaking moves and breathes in my direction. I'm pretty sure you can instance with people, but I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I know it's probably better with real people, but the problem is that there's not many people that play when I play, and I don't have a lot, and I haven't seen that many players. I know there's a lot of them, and they probably hang out in the Embark and stuff, but I haven't seen any that are in the same area as I am. So that's one thing about Guild Wars 1 that I've noticed about like the same with Guild Wars 2. It's like, it's kind of like, oh, okay, well, we're just kind of on our own, aren't we? I don't really mind, it's not an issue, but it does make when there's like these kinds of things really difficult and annoying. Ugh. Just get closer. I said there's no like checkpoints. It'd be different if there was a checkpoint and I'd have to do the podium thing again. I wonder if I couldn't have my unit stay at one of them and I go deal with the delivering them. Because I think we just have to get all 3 activated. I don't know. I really remember it's a dead end. Just keep running. Come on. What? I hate you all. I hate it when it teleports you. I hate it when they teleport you back to an enemy because God forbid you don't want to be involved. Ugh. Okay. Just run past them. I guess we can't really run past them. There's the mantle around the corner. I'm not about to deal with getting poisoned at the back and deal with Mantle's bullshit in front. Alright. Come on. Stop running. Just accept your fate. You're like the last dude. He literally died where he said, I don't accept your fate. Alright, he had a jewel staff. Alright, let's go. Server for being a nuisance. Okay. Here we go. I get the druid clicked on, but it wouldn't do it. Forgot about them. Okay. See. We're not even gonna bother with him because we're not gonna be able to get through that. Okay. Is it all in all of them? Yeah, let's do all of them. Yeah, I didn't got through all of them yet. Actually, they're all like that. Stay there. Okay. Okay. Maybe that was the thing. Maybe the difference between guarding and not guarding is different. Okay. While you guys deal with that, keep that guarded. I hope to God they can guard it while I attempt to do this. Don't do that, just keep going. It's gonna be a problem. They are keeping that one safe. I have an idea. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know. If those guys can keep that one safe, then we'll head for this one. Okay, they kept that one safe. Okay, if I can keep those safe. I'm just hoping that maybe it's a matter of aggression versus guard. Which I feel like this would be guard duty because they'd be guarding a post, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm guessing. Okay, and they're gonna spawn one. Okay, so they're going... Are they going down the middle? Are they coming around? Okay, they're going that way. So let me run and grab this one and hope it's enough. Please kill him. Are you guys serious? Fucking hate you bastards. They did fine up to this point. They were doing good on their own defense, and then suddenly I come back running over here and they just don't do anything. Fucking hate you all. Ugh. And I can't move quick enough with this character to, like, do it by myself. Oh, no, this... I hate you got them all so much. Because I just want them to stand there and guard it, and they let the one person who is, like, just walking past them get through. And I'm like, are you effing kidding me? How hard is it to not let them by? Ugh. There we go. Ugh. I'm gonna assume that the second one had an error because I only had one guy on there. Ugh. This better be effing worth it. Better be worth every freaking bit of it. It looks so ugly. But awesome at the same time. What is this? Okay. Why would they want you to teleport to this thing? That is a waypoint, right? Yeah. Well, no. Kinda. Not really. I don't know. I just wondered maybe it would be, since we've already attuned with the portal ourselves and the red mantles or the white mantle's not coming in, then it won't matter. I don't know. I don't like how this level made me feel because this level ticks me off worse than anything else. I do think that fighting was a better command for it, but I still feel like guard duty should be implied. You know, do these things. Let's actually kill this. I'm also gonna assume that the ranger helped, made it matter. She's staring over at you. I figured the boss here would help kind of undebuff me a little bit. I love that the Muguma water all is like fresh spring water and it's all special and stuff. It's a lot of like red dots over there. And there's like 3 of them? Okay. Okay. At least they gave me some gold. There we go. Alright, I hope this boss is fun. And I don't mind it being challenging, I just hope it's fun. And it doesn't, like, set me back. If I have to do the whole thing again, I might rip my hair out and go bald. Just call it out. I need to find a better word for trash mobs. Because I don't like trash mobs and I don't like the word, I know, it's not that though. Trash mobs just sounds... I know, but it doesn't sound insulting enough. It sounds like a 10-year-old, like, you're trash. You know what I mean? It just kind of doesn't have that ring to it, you know? It doesn't sound like something an adult would say. There you go. Alright, now we're at the boss. Okay. The behemoth. Are you guys related to the behemoth in Guild Wars 2? You kind of look similar, but kind of more like wormy. Like if the behemoth had flesh. You know, like a shadow monster version of it. Oh, and it has hands too. Like it has fingers and stuff. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I can deal with that. At some point, I'll have to find out where that guy is. I don't know where the boss. Screaming at a dead monster is a little rude, don't you think? That's the blade, right? The shining blade. You guys are late and I'm pissed at you.
Well done. Thank you. Now we have a safe place from which to strike back at the White Mantle. Today, the tides have been turned. Come on. The old Druid Temple should be just over the waterfall. It's time to take a look at our new home.
Ugh. I still love this game, mind you, even with all my hatred.
Chapter now lies open for Tyria. The page has been turned, and the conflict begins in earnest. All is as I have foreseen.
You scary woman. You scary. Sorry, her voice took me off guard. Anyways, so that like I said, I still love the game. I do want to clarify so that people don't think that me having one bad day with one bad situation ruins the fun for me, because it doesn't. But I still think that the devs who made that were jerks. Why? Like, I get that I got taught how to use the parts. How would you have done that without a team? I mean, I think you could still split your party up, right? But like, would you have to make a fast loop? Like, that seems like it would be pretty rough. I think I can't break that. I don't know. I'm not gonna complain too much because it did get done, and I never have to do it again. At least not with this tune. Maybe never. No, maybe I'll never work with another tune. I don't know. I'll be real. It's a question on my end. All right. I don't have anything else, right? Oh, I don't want that. I just wanted to see if my other bags were full of anything. I didn't get too much loot. I got a lot of gold though. I'm okay with the gold. So yeah, like I said, I don't want people thinking I have actual ill will or any hatred towards the game, because what are you gonna do? I'm still gonna get mad about it though, because it makes me feel slightly better. Makes me feel just a tiny bit. I try to keep my rages to a slow or small burn, because I try not to do it too much. Honestly, this tree here, right here, this thing makes me think of the trees in Guild Wars 2 on Dragonstand. The one, I won't spoil it in general, but there's several large trees like that that are open and they're just big and it's in the Maguma and stuff. So yeah. I will deal with this crap later, but I want to deposit all of my funds. We're just gonna deposit all of it. And I'll pull out funds if I need to for my kits. Actually, do I need like 200 for kits, I think? It's like either 100 or 200, something like that. Let me check. I'll do that. I just want to see, because I have to buy a new kit. But before I move to the next game, I'm going to go and buy another piece of material. So we're going to go buy another cloth. Okay, actually, we're gonna just teleport there. I was gonna look for a merchant here, but the merchants are so far in between that it's kind of just not worth it. We're going back to the station. I think we only have a mask that's been replaced. I don't know what we need. I'm gonna look. I haven't replaced the weapon though, because my weapon is actually really good. Okay, so we got the Tamer mask. Maybe we did do this one. Nope, it's just a list. I think this is the one we were going for next. Was the shirt. Right? Yes. Okay, so we're going for this. So we need cloth and bolts. I think bolts I'll have to buy. Like, I think I'll have to, like, trade for them. But I do have the leather. Okay, so we have... Oh, maybe I have it. Maybe I do have it. I don't know. It's either bolts of cloth or bolts of silk. I don't know. I think it's this that I need is bolts of linen or something. We'll see. Let's see how much I need. I have no idea how much armor. I think I have the leather pretty much done in comparison. Yeah, I have all the... Okay, so it's not that leather. This leather. It's this leather. Alright, and I need... Yeah, bolts of linen, which is this. So we're gonna go to Lion and buy 4 pieces of linen. Let's see. I'm also gonna draw 1 platinum. And we could do the legs because it requires 8 linen. Let me see. It depends on the trade for linen, I guess. If the trade for linen isn't too bad, then we'll see. Because I basically need 2 8s, basically. I think 2 8s are 16, I think is what it is. I can't math. I know I need 2 8s. Which I think add together equals 16, but I don't know. That's what I thought, but I might be wrong. I always get my 9 and my 8s mixed. No. No. I don't want to do it. I'm pretty sure it's 16 because 7's 14. Yeah, and 8 doesn't make 8 plus 8 doesn't make 15 because 8 plus 8's even numbers, so they make even. No, that's 9 plus 9. No, that wouldn't be. You can't. No, I know that 9 plus 9 ain't 20. I like 20. That's my favorite number. And yes, that is a reason as to why I know it's not 20. That's not even me fibbing. That's just what that is. Okay, let me see. Okay, I need this bolt of linen. So to get. Okay. Let me actually take all my money out. You know what? I wonder if we have enough money to go ahead and buy all of the armor. I thought about it because I was like, well, then I wouldn't have to worry about it, now would I? Because then I could just focus on everything else and call it. And I'd still have to deal with it, but I'd do it later. It's a later problem, you know, at that point. I already have all the resources too, and I'll be keeping them stored anyways. I wonder what else would be useful for mats, right? Like, I know this gear is probably not the top tier gear, but it's probably the easiest to get a hold of without too much effort. Why is there 2 of these? Withdraw funds. Withdraw max. All of it. We withdraw all of it today. Okay. Okay, so I got 4 of these. I need 4 more and then 8. And then I would theoretically... I may not have enough to buy them platinum-wise. That's the only thing I could think of. Because I don't think I have enough platinum to cover all 4 pieces. But if I had just enough to cover at least the mats themselves, that would be worth something. Okay. Okay, I have more than I need, but that's fine. Okay. Because I needed 16. We have them now, so we'll see. We got nothing else we're using for them anyways, so we might as well see. Alright. Hello? I don't know what I'm doing with weapons. I have no idea about weapons. I've been using a bow this whole time, and all of my skills are around bow, but I know, I'll have to do research. I don't know if I should stick to bow or not. I like bow, but I'm not an addict. I'm not. That's Guild Wars 2. This is Guild Wars 1. Not the same universe. Different game, different obsession. No, they're not. Different thing. Okay, so these are Tyria gloves, chest, and that was better than the one I was using, right? Yeah. Okay. Making sure I'm equipping the right ones. Okay. I got enough for 2 of them, but that's okay. Now we just need to get more leather for other stuff. So that'll work. We'll do that. We still have 2 parts left to do, and I've got chest, arms, and I just need legs and pants. And we shall see. Costume headpiece. Okay. Anywho, so we're gonna end this video here and move on to the next video on stream, which is going to be Potion Crafter. So give me a second while I swap.
And we can just